シャーロック・ホームズ、クライムズ&パニッシュメンツ。続きをいきたいと思います。さてはこちら、チェスターフィールド駅。調べていきましょうか。失礼。で、ここは、ゴミ箱。
This bin is full of empty bottles.
できれば駅長に会いたいんだけど、失礼。で、モース信号のアルファベット。
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
A telegraph.
各駅にはこれがあるって感じか。この人がもしかして、駅長ですね。
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up.
寝てんの？
His breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
なんか顔赤いよな。そういう感じ？とりあえず人間観察しようかな。で、赤い花。で、清潔な衣類。携帯用のスキ。おい、持っとるんかいお前。で、結婚してると。お前な、もうなんで酒持ってんのよ、もうアホ。で、これはちょっと待って、なんで釣り糸持ってんの？おい、お前まさかだけど真面目に仕事してないな。とりあえず話聞いていこうかな。
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
なんで出てねえ
No
のよ。
doubt you were very busy.
You don't say.
は
You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
おめえ絶対今酔っ払ってるだろ。じゃあこちらもね、聞いていこうかな。
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
いや、お前な。で、列車の確かに覚えている。で、これだとこれかな。
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
いや、多めに見てくれっ
Holmes,
て。
this man has
それはないわ。
consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
だよね。信用に至りませんよね。こんなベロンベロンに酔ってたじゃね。で、当てにならない。で、これかな。チェスターフィールド駅を通過した。通過しなかった。まあ、ちょっと待ってよ。一回閉じて、 そうだな、とりあえず話は聞けたから駅の方を調べてみようかな。で
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
こじ開ける。あー、なるほどね。まあ私にかかればお茶の子さいさいよ。こうかな。よし。ちょっと複雑だったね。よし、入ったぞ。で何か何これ。
Bags were recently dragged here.
ちょっと待って、この瓶ってまさか。
French wine. A
Right.
remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
おいおいおい、駅長お前、郵便物からワインくすねるってどうよお前。あいつクビだよ完璧。で道具。
These tools were used quite recently. They are still
銅が
muddy.
ついてる。
We should ask about them.
なるほど。いやー、出てくる出てくる、あの駅長の集体が。で
Railway post bags.
ぐらいかな、ここは。よし。じゃあ他も調べようかな。ここは
A handcar
Whoa.
wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere.
ああ、確かに。
Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
信じない
Then
か。
you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
ああ、確かに。
But, oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
確かに汽笛とかライトは見たけど列車自体は見てないよね。あでこれとでこれか。お、課題。偽列車の実験。解体された手こぎ車が復元して消えた列車が再現できるかやってみる。あー、なるほど。これを使うってことか、もしかして。
これらを使ってこれを直していくってことか。とりあえず車輪がないからこうして、で回転できるね。でこっちも車輪がないから、でこれはそうだな。ちょっと待って、これ落として、回した方がいいか。これってここじゃない？よし。でここもそうか。でこれがこれはとりあえず適当にやってるけど、で、あとなんか今なんか反応がブレーキ、ブレーキ必要ね。ブレーキはちょっと待ってよ、回して、ブレーキちょっと待ってよ、これ
おー、こうか。できた？
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be
まあ
patient,
な。
Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
おー。トライトル汽笛か。あるものが必要。まあ確かにこれじゃあ列車には見えないってワトソン言っていたけど、で、ああ、これを使うってことか。で、あとこれか。よし、でこれをこちらのやつに使うってことかな。うん。
The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes,
Okay.
what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
うん、どう
It
す
is
れば？
elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire
Okay.
extinguisher.
うん。
I need something long for the headlight to be attached.
長いもの。長いもの。こっちにあるかな。長いもの。おー、長い棒。よし。さ、これ使えばいけるかな。
The long pole is now
Okay.
attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached.
さ、これで完成かな。
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary,
Go
my
back, go
dear
back.
Watson.
消
We
火
shall
器
need。a fire extinguisher.
うん。忘れとった。ごめん。消火器ね。消火器。おう。よし。さ、これで今度こそ完成のはず。
The fire extinguisher.
Set.
Now let us see what we have here.
さ
First of
服
all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher.
ああ、消火器。
The steam whistle is ready to be used.
で、よし。いいんじゃないで、あと、もう光った。
Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
そうなんだ、ひどく嫌われてたんだ。さあ、実験完了ですね。そして手がかりが増えたから合体ってこれだね。もっと前に消えていた。なるほど。よし。さあ、そして会話内で尋ねる。酔っ払いの駅長に話を聞くってことかな。話聞けるか、酔っ払いに。で、なるほどね。で、確かワトソンがなんか荷物がどうとか言ってたけど、 たくさんあった荷物が証拠ってことかな。で、駅長班はいや、ここじゃねえな。ここだ。失礼。こっち行って、ちょっといいかい？ちょっとさ、この汚れた道具説明してもらえるかな？
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
はあ？
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
それって誰よ？作業員？
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
何言ってんのこいつも。簡単に酒で釣られやがってもまあとりあえず話が聞けたんででしょ。こっちそれってどこにあんだ？これ馬車あるけど、これか。どれ
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
重ねろと。スケールけど、これが合うのって、
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
なるほど。で、なんかできてるね。分岐のやつと駅ってあるけど。で、課題が調査と石切り場。一気に増えたね。よし。で、ちょっと待ってよ。こっちってまだ調べてないよね。ないかな多分。ワトソン。よし。じゃあそうだな。じゃあこちらに行こうかな。さあ到着。さあここが地図にあった場所みたいだけど。
Mines. This is interesting.
行ってみる？さあ、ワトソン来るのだよ。あれ？ちょっと待って。そういう感じか？多分現場から離れようとすると他の場所に移動する感じになるのかな？ってなると、ちょっと待ってよ。なんかないなんかあらへんこれは
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
まだ使えると。で、
It would be quite quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
なるほど。切り替わって鉱山の方に行ったかもしれないと。うん。で、鉱山を調査する。うん。ありますね。じゃあ鉱山行きましょうか。さあ到着。
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
うん。使ってる感じはな
This
いよね、
mine
こ
has
れ。
completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is
ああ、
curious,
確かに。
but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
まあね。で、なんか、今なんか文字が、空き地残された後、なくなった。ネジネジ
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
どういうことで、これ積み上げた石、紙の包み。紙の包みこれか。何これ
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
これか。脇に押しのける。なるほど。長押しか。何これ。おがくず
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good.
これを撃つの
Fire at this package.
どういうこと狙ってで、もうちょっと下かおーい爆発したぞ
Dynamite.
ダイナマイトなんでそんなものがここにこうで、これか隠蔽列車を隠すために崩された害行為ちょっと待ってよ。一回戻って。これまだなんかあるか。この小屋とか入れたり。できるか。じゃあ調べていこうか。特に何もないか。で、こっちも入れるみたいだが、金属の箱。どれ
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
またこれか。で、これはこうかな。よいしょ。あれいた、よかったびっくりした反応が遅いのよさ さなんか入ってるけど。
The Mexican company Caracol and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines.
Barcazas って
I need
確か
more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
マイクロフト。うん。確かさ、バルカザスってさ、うん。ロビンソンが、なんかそんな名前言ってたよね。バルカザスって。で、ああ、詳しく調べると、うん。で、ここは、もう大丈夫ってことかな、多分。でもちょっと不安だな。もう少し見る？
This is the cabin for the mine's security personnel.
まあこれぐらいかな、多分。よし。じゃあ次。そうだな。こちらの駅調べようかな。さあ到着。さあ駅に着いたけど、なんか誰かいるけど、
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
イギリス人ではない。で、どっか行っちゃったけど、まあ、とりあえず、これを調べようかな。吸い殻。おい、ちゃんと火消せや、お前。出荷するだろうよ。おま、ちゃ。
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
あは？
これ、前やったことあるから、多分いけるはず。そうだな。いい位置を探さないと。だってこの辺かな。で、こっちか。で、これは、人にずらしたけど、これだけか。となると、こうして、で、こうかな。
で、これは、ここにすれば。
A
よし！
greenish brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
はっか。
Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar.
ああ、葉
It
巻
is
の
a
名前か。
Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
まあ葉巻といえば高級なイメージがあるけどね。で、何か、灰皿、これ？
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
なんかあるけど、何これ？
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
争い？で、あとは
A greenish brown cigar with a strong aroma, a
ああ、
hint
さっ
of
きのやつと同じってことか。
peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
かなり古い
That
の
means
もある
that the
と。
fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
駅で数日過ごしたと。で、灰皿。
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
なるほど。 で、あとなんかあるか？こっちとかない感じかな。うん。で、こっちは机。ちょっと待って、競馬って。おい、なんだ、酒好きの次はギャンブル好きってか、おい。
Newspaper articles on horse racing, hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
まあ見りゃわかるよ。で、馬券買ってんのかい。
Betting slips for horse racing.
ちょい。おま。
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
おい。多分ここの駅長が買ったってことになるのかな、これ。この感じからして。で、マイクロと連絡を取る。そういえばそんなのあったね。やりましょう。しばらくして。
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
おう。奪うことに成功した。で、まあこれは駅長に尋ねんのかな。で、あとそうだな。これはさっき立ち去った人に聞くとかそんな感じかな。よし、じゃあ合体していこうかな。さてきたぞ。闇はない。よし。で、
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
調べる価値があると。で、あそこに誰かいるけど、なんかあの格好からしてまさか。おい、この人が駅長、何してんの？ここで。
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
とりあえず君のすべてを見ようかな。急にそれ出てくる。で、ボタンが1個取れている。指輪の跡。なんか嫌な予感がするけど。で、あと1個。どこだ？これ？時計がしてない。はい？なんで？で、結構出たな。じゃあ聞いていこう
It
かな。
appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham. But I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
出かけをする男。
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
いやいやいやいや、何の依存症ですかってお前、それ隠してるつもりかで、この中だとこれかな、バケンバケン
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
うん。で、メキシコ人。
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
いや、見たよ。見たよね、
Goodbye,
渡
sir.
さん。
It is
ありがとう。
obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who flared our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
なるほど。彼とは話す必要があると。ただその彼がどこにいるかって感じなんですけれども、まあ、あと、なんかそっちも調べなきゃいけないっていう感じみたいなこと言ってたよね。で、うん。ちょっと待って、最近離婚した可能性がって書いてあるけど、ああ、指輪の跡ってそういう感じですか？うん。はいはいはい。まあ多分ギャンブル好きなね、趣味が、まあ離婚の原因だと思うんだけれども。なるほどね。で、ちょっと待ってな。うん。で、なんか増えてな、地図。で、課題も増えておりますね。うん。まあ、とりあえず、そうだな。見かけた葉巻を吸っていた男を見つけないといけないよね。さては時間もいい感じですので、今回はここまでにしたいと思います。次回はこの続きからプレイしていきたいと思いますので、ではまた次回に続きます。